Hey, quick question for you. Have you ever wanted a toy? Take it home today, pay me a little bit later. Well, that magic has a name. Let's dive in.
Meet Ethan. He is 10 years old, and he loves sneakers. One day, he sees a brand new pair of shoes online. Shiny, blue, and only $40. But Ethan only has $10 saved in his piggy bank. Ethan is sad. He really wants those shoes now, not next month. So he asks his big sister, Emma, for help. Emma smiles and says, "Ethan, what if I told you there's a way to get the shoes today and pay for them a little later?" Ethan's eyes go wide. Really? How? This is called BNPL, buy now, pay later. It's like a magic promise. Take the shoes home today and pay the store in small parts later. Let's understand it with a simple story. Imagine your friend Sam wants a candy from the shop, but he forgot his pocket money at home. The shopkeeper, Mr. Carter, says, "No problem, Sam. Take the candy now. Just remember you owe me 50 cents. Pay me tomorrow." Sam is happy. He got his candy immediately. But now, he must remember to pay Mr. Carter tomorrow. If he forgets, Mr. Carter might get upset or stop trusting him. This is exactly how BNPL works, but with big companies instead of Mr. Carter and phones instead of candy. Let's go back to Ethan. Emma opens a shopping app on her phone and shows him the Buy Now, Pay Later button right next to the shoes. She taps it, and the app says, "Pay $10 today and $10 every month for the next 3 months." Ethan claps his hands. That's exactly what I have saved. The shoes arrive at Ethan's door the very next day. He is super excited. But Emma sits him down for something important. "Ethan," she says, "BNPL feels like magic, but it's actually a promise. And promises about money must always be kept, or there can be a problem. Let's understand why. First, the good side of BNPL. It helps people buy things they need immediately, even during emergencies. It also helps people spread out big payments into small, easy parts, instead of paying all the money in one big shock. And guess what? Many BNPL plans don't charge any extra money, called interest, if you pay on time. That's a big plus. But now, let's talk about the not-so-good side. Remember Sam and his candy? What if Sam forgot to pay Mr. Carter? Not once, but many times. Soon, Mr. Carter would stop trusting Sam. He might even tell other shopkeepers, "Don't give this boy anything without money first." This is exactly what happens with BNPL too. If people forget to pay on time, companies charge late fees, extra money as a penalty. And if it keeps happening, it can hurt something called your credit score. Think of it like a trust badge that shows if you keep your promises about money. A low trust badge means banks and shops may not believe you next time, even when you really need help. So Emma tells Ethan, BNPL is a helpful tool, just like a bicycle. It helps you go faster, but only if you ride it carefully. If you ride carelessly without watching the road, you might fall. Money works the same way. Now let's learn the 3 golden rules before using BNPL, just like wearing a helmet before riding a bicycle. Rule number 1. Only buy what you truly need, not just what looks exciting for a moment. Rule number 2. Always check. Can I really pay this amount back every month without any trouble? Rule number 3. Set a reminder. Just like remembering to feed a pet, remembering to pay on time keeps everything happy and healthy. Ethan nods seriously. So it's not free money. It's borrowed money that I must return. Emma smiles proudly. Exactly. You understood it perfectly. Now, let's zoom out and see how millions of people around the world use BNPL every single day. For clothes, gadgets, groceries, and more. Big companies love offering BNPL because more people buy more things when payment feels easy and small. But here's a secret grown-ups must remember. Small payments can quietly add up into one big amount if you're not careful. Imagine buying shoes with BNPL, then a bag, then a phone case, all at the same time. Suddenly, you owe money in 3 different places. This is called overspending, buying more than you can actually handle, just because each payment looks small. That's why the smartest shoppers ask themselves one question before clicking "Buy now, pay later." Would I still buy this if I had to pay the full amount today? If the answer is yes, great, BNPL can genuinely help. If the answer is no, it's better to wait and save up first. Saving up may feel slower, but it feels so much better, because there's no promise hanging over your head and no chance of penalty. Back to our story, Ethan decided to keep his 3 monthly payments written on a small sticky note, right on his cupboard. Every month, when payment day came, Ethan reminded his mother, and together they paid it, right on time every single time. 3 months later, the shoes were fully paid for. No extra charges, no stress, and Ethan had learned something far more valuable than sneakers. He learned that money, even borrowed money, always comes with responsibility, and responsibility, when handled well, builds trust. So, let's quickly recap what BNPL really is in the simplest way possible. BNPL means, take the item today, pay for it in small parts over the next few weeks or months. It can be helpful when used carefully for real needs with a clear plan to pay on time. But it can become risky if used carelessly, buying too much, forgetting payments, or ignoring your own budget. So remember, BNPL is not free money. It's borrowed trust. And trust, once broken, takes a long time to rebuild. Before you use BNPL next time, ask yourself Ethan's 3 golden questions. Do I need this? Can I truly repay it? Will I remember to pay on time? If you can answer all 3 with confidence, go ahead. BNPL can be a helpful little tool in your pocket. And if you're not sure, it's always okay to wait, save a little, and buy it later with your own hard-earned money. Because real financial freedom isn't about buying things fast. It's about buying things smart. Ethan looks at his new shoes, smiles, and says, "I didn't just buy shoes today. I learned how to handle money like a smart grown-up." And that, my friend, is the real story of buy now, pay later, a helpful tool, only when used wisely. If this story helped you understand money a little better, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more simple finance stories.